Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Haunted Scouse here on the Wirral, and this time I brought Chris over to Bebington and the famous Storeton Woods. With a history of old quarries, Viking battles and even dinosaur remains, what will we find tonight? There's only one way to find out. Come on, let's go and see.
What you don't realise, Mr. Billings, is this point here. This is where the werewolf stands. It's always on a pinnacle, and creepy tree branches all down there, which is where all the people live. All the spirits are in that tree. See, just grabbed me foot.
Calm. That's what you get for dicking around, mate.
See, it was that, look at that witch's finger there, that's what it was. Look at that. Get a shot of that witch's finger there. Literally is a witch's finger, just tripped me up. I do apologise, it was kindly banter, I didn't mean to offend. And if it did offend, wait till he comes back.
Oh, mate, you just don't know what I've got in store for you.
Right, so once again, mate, you brought me to the woods.
This is this should be a good one, hopefully. So this, for the people who might not know where we are, I've actually been here on one of the lives to Storeton Woods and investigated this part. So I thought this definitely deserves a full investigation, and there's also another part that I want to take Chris to that he hasn't actually seen yet. So there's a really great history to the place that I'm just going to try and just drop little nuggets every now and again. So I don't want to give it all away now. So yeah, I don't know about your early thoughts, feelings on the place, mate, but it's a bit of a spooky drive up, isn't it? Like,
we're back in the woods, and it's got that. It's good. I mean, we've been lucky enough to be inside for so long now, guys. It's actually good to get back out, heighten your senses again, and we know what to look out for things. It's as always, we're not in the middle of nowhere, but why else would you be out here at this time of night? And if we do come across anything that's not paranormal, of course we're going to tell you, as we always do, guys. But all your history lessons are coming from this guy, because whilst he's going up that way, I'm going down this way, and I haven't got a clue where I'm going because I'm in blind this time. So yeah.
So yeah, what what I suggested was for this part, because I know it quite well. The path that I went down on the live, I thought I'd let Chris walk down that because it's not too bad and I'm quite familiar with a straightish path, and I'm going to go up the top end, which is a bit windy. So I am quite nice. I didn't want to throw him all the way up there, but yeah, there is a few nice surprises for Chris on the way that he doesn't quite know yet. So and the good thing is, obviously, being safe, we've actually got walkie-talkies.
Yeah,
so,
we have more new kit,
yeah.
as we always say. We keep adding to this kit, guys. And
so yeah, I think it's, well, more so you know, being in the woods, you know, at this late, it's good to have a little bit of contact. So
yeah,
whereas we haven't really split up quite far distances before in woods, purely because of, well, safety obviously, but yeah, I think we're going to try and go a little bit further tonight because we can keep in contact with each other. So
yeah.
I've got the SB7. You've got
I've got the S box.
Yeah, you've got
and
the
I've
S
got
box.
me flashy cat balls as well. So
see if anybody wants to come and play with Chris's
Yeah.
balls again.
exactly.
So yeah, what we'll do is we'll split up now. I'll walk up the top way, and Chris will walk down this way, and yeah, we'll see you on the other side, as they say.
Yeah. So come with us. Come on. We'll go that way with him first.
So just before we start, let's just see if the walkie-talkies work. I don't know what Chris is going to react like, but let's just see. Chris, are you there? Are you there, Chris? Over.
Oh, he's got a new toy. Yes, Adam, I am here. Are you happy with your new toy? Over.
Love it, mate. Absolutely love it.
Right, in that case, go do some investigating and leave me alone.
Will do.
Roger, over and out.
I don't think he's impressed with that, is he? Gonna have some fun with these. So, here we are, Storeton Woods, perched high on the ridge of an old Roman quarry. So as you can see it there, this is where we are. This is the first little bit that we're going to explore, and then we're going to meet there, and then we're going to go over to the next little bit. So yeah, quite excited for this one. It's a nice, calm, still night. There's not anyone around that we've seen, so there's a few little surprises that I want to drop into Chris that we'll do soon. But yeah, so yeah, I think so yeah, there's a few little surprises I want to drop in for Chris as we go, but we're going to split up for about an hour. I'll walk further in, we'll do a little SB7, and then I'll have a little look at what the app is pulling out. But as far as history goes, like I've said, it was an old Roman quarry, and that's the other side. So when we get back together, we'll go and have a little look at where the quarry is. But this side, you still see some of the rail tracks for where the quarry was, and it led to Bromborough. The rails are actually the other side where Chris is. Hopefully he'll walk past and get a shot of him. But yeah, as far as hauntings and history goes, there's one or two stories that I will radio over to Chris in a little bit, because although I've picked probably the worst side to come, the stories are related to where he is, and he doesn't know that. So yeah, he'll find that out now when he's actually doing the edit. So sorry, mate. Come on, let's have a little look what we can find.
Looks quite creepy up this bit, so in for a penny, in for a pound. Come on. Sorry guys, it looks like there's somebody walking up here, so let me trek up here. And I'll walk back down in a sec. It's just dog walkers. Must be moles as well. Oh, yeah. Must be moles as well. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Sorry about that.
Alright, just yo.
Come on, you.
Come on. Is it that?
We have to keep on guard of who.
You there, mate?
Oh.
Adam?
Yeah, mate, you okay?
Apart from the fact I've just been attacked by the biggest dog I've ever seen, mate.
Really, what happened?
Did you not hear like a big off dog barking?
No, but I am quite a way up, to be honest. Where I've come in, I think they've parked the car, so I don't know who it is. It might be them.
No, this was just some fella walking a huge Great Dane that just had me pinned up against the tree.
Yeah, I forgot to say, there's Great Danes that walk here, mate, so you need to be on your guard.
Honestly, mate, I'm going to take 2 minutes here, by the way, because it did have a go at me. I did feel it. It jumped right up at me and just almost that shoulder away.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm okay, but now, because it's pitch black and you just see a flashing collar, and I'm thinking, there we go. And I moved into those trees that I said I was going to go into, and then I just heard this dum 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 behind me like a horse.
I'm trying hard to feel sorry for you, mate, but that's just really, really funny.
That was scary. I'll cope with ghosts and things that go bump in the night, but that was a big dog.
There's one thing that I was going to mention to you, though.
Go on.
The path that you're going to walk down, there's a bit of a story about that.
Everything to do with a big Dane called Blue.
Well, that's going to be the next story, but there's another story about it.
Right, so apparently Adam has got some more information regarding the path that he sent me down. And he's about to radio me with that information, so let's ask him what it is. Right, Mr. Billing, I am ready for you to reveal what it is about this path that I'm walking down, so fire away, over. Right, go on then.
So the story is that there is someone who stalks the woods, and that is the Lantern Man.
Yeah, thanks for that.
No, he's all right. He's approachable. He's 7 foot. He wears a black mask with eye holes cut out, and he carries a fish hook. And he really does not like people being here. And he has been known to attack people in the woods. So look out for any lights. Okay, just to let you know.
So, yeah, thanks very much for that, mate. So now I've got the shivers. Thank you very much. I suppose I best crack on, hadn't I?
Good luck, mate.
Right, enjoy yourself. Over. Well, isn't that nice of him? So there's a big ass 7 foot fella walks around here with a lantern. Nice. There is anyone here. You come and say hello. Don't mean you any harm. Let's turn you guys round. Let's give you my perspective. My name's Chris. I've just come to say hello.
If there is anyone here, and try and show yourself to me. You make a sound. Now I can see a light down there, but I think that's just a car. You see Chris's. Hello? So Chris should be over that side down there, so he's about 200 metres or so away. And probably further actually, because we've walked off. So yeah, and then eventually we will meet. But so if there is anyone here, you try and make a sound. Or show yourself to me. Possibly as a light. Yeah, this one's a bit of a different feel because much more comfortable. Obviously Chris probably won't be because he hasn't been here. I was more comfortable down on that path. Hence why I've decided to take the scenic route through the windy woods. But yeah, very still, very calm. I mean the main road's just a little bit over there, but the deeper we get in, the further we'll get away from the road. So it's definitely got the stereotypical spook factor to it. This side. I mean, as I said, this side there's not too much. There's not too much history to it, or I mean, there's obviously a lot of history to it, but there's a lot of history to this side, but It's Chris playing with dogs again or not. I do feel pretty bad, to be honest, that what happened to Chris. He's probably shaking like a shitting dog. No pun intended, mate.
Now seems as good a time as any to go with the old faithful, the S-box. Let's see if we can make contact. If there is anyone here, can you tell us your name? Alan. Hi Alan. My name's Chris. Can you tell me what year it is, Alan? You go here for a walk, yes. How many of you are there? $300. Can you tell me my name? Chris? Very quietly, but sound like Chris. Oh. Okay. Is that you laughing? I thought that said help then. Help. Did you used to walk your dog here? Yeah. If you are here, more laughter. Can you tell me what you used to come here for? Can you tell me the name of my friend?
I mean, it's strangely comforting to know that somewhere down there, you know, Chris is going through the same things and the same stuff as me, but I think he's probably a little bit more heightened, a little bit more on edge. I think I can just about make him out through the trees down there. Yeah. So if you don't want to come and talk to me, why don't you go and make yourself known to Chris? Yeah, why don't you make yourself known to Chris? Definitely go and scare him.
Can you tell me where we are? Storeton. Storeton. Chris, yes, that's me. Chris, yes, that's me. Can you tell me why you used to come here? What happened? I don't know, you tell me what happened. Can you show yourself as a light? I can hear you laughing at me again. Guys, we'll try that again a bit later on.
I can hear Chris. So I think what I'll do, the best thing to do, if Chris has got that going, I'll get the app on and I'll just walk through and ask some questions, because if I put the SB7 on. So I'll get the Spirit Talker app back out now, and we'll just have a little wander through. Okay, so if there is anyone here who wants to come through and talk to me, I've got a device on my phone. You can pick a word out.
Attachment.
It's such a heavy footstep then. Where did that come from? See, it's hard to tell what are just random noises and what's paranormal when you're in the woods, but
Visual.
can you see me? Is that what you're saying there? You have a visual on me? So whereabout are you? Come and show yourself to me. You can just about hear Chris as well there, guys, in the background, so the little faint noise is him. I think he's just down. Just about here. So why don't you go and talk to Chris through the device? Maybe give him your name.
Raf.
Oh. Raf. So that's either RAF or is that a name? I mean, I did ask for a name to go through on the SB7, sorry, on the Spirit Box. That's interesting. So Raf, am I talking to you? Or someone perhaps who was in the RAF? Perhaps Alan, that Chris was telling me about before. Were you in the RAF?
Suffered.
Dear. You suffered. So we had sick and we had suffered. So why did you suffer? You perhaps show yourself to me, if you will. Somewhere. Hello? Come on, come forward, come and talk to me. Perhaps try and show yourself. Make a noise, throw something. What is, do you know what? Just, I mean, imagine where... Intelligence. Yeah, just want to show you this, mate. Look where I've stopped inadvertently. Of all the places. Definitely feel it around here. That is you. Come forward. Come and talk to me.
Caroline.
Caroline. A few names through this tonight. Caroline. Am I talking to Caroline now? You trying to show me where you are?
It's them.
It's them. It's who? Who is it? It's Haunted Scouse, that's who it is.
Come on, if you can't show yourself as a light, touch the objects I've just put on the floor, make them light up. What is that? Don't know whether you can hear that, guys. That's footsteps up ahead. I can hear footsteps around me. Like a snorting or a breathing. Hello? I can hear you walking around. Can you make those balls light up? Use your energy to do that. Come on. Can definitely hear footsteps around me, guys.
So if there is anyone here, come forward, come and speak to me. If that was you before that was affecting my device, come and do it again. Or come and speak through this one.
How?
What? How? I literally just turned it on. Well, you can either show yourself as a light, or make a sound, throw something. How? The response. Choose. Okay. I'd rather you throw something, to be honest. I don't know why I said that, but I've seen quite a lot of spirit lights recently. I'd rather you throw something. So, come on, throw something. Come on, I've chosen. Do it.
You hear us.
You hear us? Is that you over there? I can hear a faint noise. I don't want to hear you. I want to see you. So come on. Come and show yourself.
Julia.
Is this who I'm talking to? Julia? Hi, my name's Adam. Sir, I don't mean you any harm. I'm just here to listen to your story. So come forward, come and talk to me.
Important.
Well, it is. Okay, if you've got something important to tell me, then come and tell me. Or show me. Whereabout are you? I'd still like you to try and throw something, if you can.
Choice.
Choice. Your choice not to. I can't believe I'm wandering around here, to be honest, at this time. Genuinely, I'm not gonna lie, I keep thinking there's someone behind me. Is this you behind me?
Breath.
Breath. I didn't hear one. Or is that you behind me are you following me? You feel like really alone and isolated. You know, it's a little bit more intense than alive, because obviously when you're constantly talking to camera and you know you guys are on the other side, and it's much more comforting. Now I know Chris isn't too far away, but you know it does not feel like somebody's stalking me through the woods. Yeah. Interesting.
Can you come and say hello? I've no idea why my voice went that high then. What's that behind me? Again, did I just see you behind me? Can you show yourself? I mean, you no harm, I'm just out for a walk myself. Maybe you could make a noise, let me know where you are.
Oh, what was that? Hello? Sounded like a really strange noise there.
I trust you.
Well, thanks very much. Try and show yourself to me then.
Yeah, come to Storeton Woods, he said. It'll be fun, he said. I'll be mauled by a half dog, half horse. Laughed at through the S-box. And had footsteps walking all around me. But just has the feeling that there's someone around. The moon's still up there. See, even the moon's buggered off. But no, I'm sat on my little bench here, waiting for billing to come from that direction. And then I believe we're going through there. But this is the mystery tour for me, guys. It's the good thing about me coming over to the Wirral side and being Adam's guest. Oh, dearie me. That dog though. Oh, I'm actually quite looking forward to watching that bit back myself. Can't remember whether I screamed. Oh, yes. There he is.
Oh, I thought I'd be happy to see you again. How's it gone?
So that's what I've just been saying to camera. I can't remember whether I screamed and the dog ran at me. But literally, mate, all I could see was the blue collar, and I thought,
Yeah.
right, okay. So I took myself off. I took myself off into the middle of the woods, thinking I'll do the dog walker a favour and make the dog walker a little bit less nervous,
Yeah.
in case there's some fella walking along with a camera and a torch. Next thing I just heard budadum, 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 and I felt the vibrations and I thought this isn't going to end well. And I just did blue, blue, come on, blue, come on, blue. Yeah, and it was like what's the Stephen King one, Cujo? And I thought, yeah, I'm going to become one of the hauntings of Storeton Woods. But no, it was when I got myself together. It's interesting. I mean, I tried. I just found a good spec to use the S-box.
Yeah.
Clear, an S name, the name Alan came through, but it kept laughing at me. Literally, I've never heard laughter as regular laughter coming through it as it did 3 times while I was in that one place. Ha 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 ha. And then I was walking along with it and was asking something, and again, ha 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 ha.
Wow.
So
It's quite good, isn't it?
exactly. But what about yourself?
Yeah, it's said to camera before. It was like quite a quiet start, and then obviously I was telling you the stories and things, and I walked through, and then the further and further I got, the more like I thought, oh, something might be here. But yeah, when I put the app on, that's when it started to go, and I think when things started to happen, as I said, it probably coincided to you putting the S-box on, because we know it just seems to charge the whole atmosphere. And and the responses I've got out the app have been so instantaneous to what I've asked for. Probably the best that I've had so far using this app. So it has been quite interesting. It's a shame I couldn't get the SP7 on, but I think the app's really done it justice from what I've asked for.
Yeah.
It has just come straight back. But it just, I don't know if anything is malevolent or vicious or angry, but it does seem like every time you're walking forward, you're kind of just looking over your shoulder a little bit.
100%.
What was that? Someone behind me? And then when I've asked questions like, you know, is that you behind me? I've had a few responses like, you know, it was him or it was me, blah blah.
As I've said as well, when we're looking into these screens, it's hard. You look away and you don't realise how bright the screen is.
Yeah, but no, it's been really good. It is a little bit disorientating when you go up there, and I'd rather have been on the straight path. But yeah, a couple of noises, a couple of bits and bobs. But yeah, I think it's been a good start. And I think it was good to split up right at the start as well to get a good feel for it. But
apart from Cujo.
There you go. I mean, it's the best bit. It hasn't been not paranormal, but
So where are we going to now then?
So next part is the quarry. So it's the Roman quarry that's over the road. It is a little bit of a walk to get through, but honestly, it's really spectacular. And some of the stuff that's been found there, I'll explain when we get there. But there's some really strange stories attached to certain things that have been found there and been taken away from there. Yeah, so. You will have some interesting dreams tonight, I think, when I tell you, especially one of these stories. But yeah, come on, let's get going.
I've been dreaming of dogs and all that.